So here we finally have Grands coming up, and we are going to go back to Set Play City. Weiss, Orie versus Big Unga Damage, Noel, Chie. Yeah, Waifu Grand Finals. Battle of the Waifu. I'm you know, commentator bias and whatnot, but I think I'm a little bit more on a Lotad side of the waifus here, even though I'm still not crazy about them. Ooh, unfortunately he did drop the happy birthday there, so he didn't get, although he didn't have any meter to really do anything too gross off of that anyways. Once again, once Weiss puts you in Black Sun, it can become really scary because at any point, Weiss can just call Orie assist and then she can set up some kind of active switch mix off of that. This team has such good offensive options, as well as such good neutral control. Yeah, try to get Noel out of there. Chie did get punished. Really nice anti-air, actually. I wouldn't have blocked that cross up. Yeah, what can I tell you? Oh, okay, and Lotad takes the first game. Very convincing. Also, yeah, North Carolina, well, actually, we haven't really seen him around, but DGF, I mean, he plays, well, he does play Orie, or at least he used to. I think now he plays Hazama Susano, though. Unfortunately, he just hasn't really been around too much. I don't know if he's working or whatever. Get ready. And I'd love to join, but of course I'm a PC switchblood. But I love BB Tag, so even though I can't play, I still at least wanted to participate in some kind of way.
Weiss, it seems we are
guys in this game kinda lame. I don't know about that one. I think there's some definitely some really cool guy characters in this game. Hawkman. Alright. Anyways. Oh, for Orie. Okay, excuse me. Starting out, good start from Lotad, able to just carry him in the corner, and then of course the set play starts, tries to push block out, but unfortunately, push block at the wrong time, so it doesn't matter. In general, I've actually seen Lotad do really well against the threat of push block. He's been able to call a lot of those push blocks and just completely nullify them. Ooh. And yeah, and it's just that story of like once you get in the corner, it's so hard to get out versus this team. You have to take a risk somewhere to get out of there. Oh, unfortunately Noel's impul just not quite privileged enough to get through there. So something I've kind of seen from Woe is he doesn't really, his pressure, he doesn't really seem confident on the offense. He's been push blocked out quite a bit and he doesn't really seem to have any answers for it. Like with Chie, JC is like a really good option because even though she will get pushed out, JC block stun is just so long she just gets to run back in anyways. And just like that, Lotad takes game 2, already at just up to a quick 2-0. And so much of that game was just being stuck in the corner, having a hard time getting out, and that's, you know, that's the story of this team. Just super, super good set play, and actually pretty decent damage too. I mean, Orie, not the most highest damage character out there for sure, but Weiss, with the proper routes, right? Weiss gets some pretty decent damage though. So going on to game 3, I'm wondering if we're gonna see any kind of switch from Woe, because both games were just like really solidly in Lotad's favor. But nope, he's just riding right back up, and we're gonna go right back into it. I mean, like I said earlier, if nothing else, Noel players tend to be quite loyal towards their character. Noel bad though, I have to say. Not necessarily. I'm not talking about a tier, but bad waifu. Sorry.
Oh, I'm honored. Let's treat them with the respect
I'm sorry.
they deserve. I'll try not to get in your way.
So going into game 3 here. Round start options for Weiss. I really don't know if like Noel really has to try and like round start, do like a really big brain commitment to call out like Weiss round start. You know, like, oh, Weiss, I think Weiss is going to do 5A, so I'm going to try and do 4B, but then it's just such a big commitment from Noel that she can easily get punished with if Weiss just does literally anything else. And once again, it's the same story that it's kind of been just the same whole set, getting in the corner, getting stuck in the corner, trying to burst out, trying to commit to something, but then you just keep getting hit and just keep getting stuck. You know, trying to push block out, but just getting right back in. That is, you know, that's BB tag. Super monstrous offense. And was able to burst out there to save Chie. Okay. Just on the Chie in the sandwich. He DP'd the active switch mix-up. And, ooh, oh! Okay, Lotad dropped the... Oh, okay, but instant overhead right after. And Lotad is our Grand Finals champion.